Well, Dr. Seijiro Takeshita is a professor at the University of Shizuoka, and he joins us now live from Tokyo. Doctor, thank you very much for your time. Can you just tell us then, what was the biggest single lesson that Japan learned from this disaster?
Well, from a tangible point of view, our distribution network wasn't as perfect as we thought. We thought it was a pyramid structure. Actually, it was a diamond structure, which basically hurt our distribution network quite severely. That was a big lesson we learned. On the intangible side, well, let's face it, what is, after all, the most important thing? Japan is a country that's basically built on top of volcanoes, literally, but it goes back to looking at what is most valuable in our lives, and that's basically bonding of people.
We heard in Ali's report there that Japan perhaps doesn't have the natural resources. Is there a big debate now in the country as to whether nuclear energy is the way to go?
Well, considering that Japan is an industrial nation that deals with things like precision and machinery and automobiles, the fact of the matter is that we need stable energy, and that cannot be provided by the likes of wind power or solar power. Therefore, we have to rely on oil and gas, which basically, fortunately at this point, is very low in price. But if it starts to creep up, then it is going to hurt our economy quite severely. So basically, we're at a very, very strong dilemma of trying to increase the level of nuclear, but obviously, as you just reported earlier, there's a lot of not only the psychological, but the real effect that would basically hold Japan from regressing back to its operations in nuclear side.
And this debate about which way to go and which is the best way forward, is that creating big political divisions within the country?
Oh, yes, definitely. Very, very big division. And this is where most of the public are against the nuclear, but nobody really has a good answer how they can accommodate. Now, unfortunately, what we're seeing here is the typical case of urban and also the rural area divide. I mean, these 6 prefectures that were hit by tsunami and the earthquake, they haven't really revived at all. Number-wise, yes, 8% increase in GDP, but that's pumped up by public works spending. The corporate side really hasn't come back yet. Private consumption hasn't come back at all. So basically, what we're seeing here is this condition being exacerbated by this nuclear incident in northeast part of Japan.
Okay, Dr. Seijiro Takeshita, thank you very much for your time.